As part of effort to rid the state of debt and illegal dumping of refuse, the Kwara State government has set up a special task force committee for this purpose with the aim of implementing the environmental laws to the latter.
Upon the principles of environmental protection and conservation.
Few days after the inauguration, over 200 people have been convicted with the conviction of either 3 months imprisonment or payment of 50,000 naira fine. In recent times, most streets and roads in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, are filled with deaths with refuse littering the roadside. The state government, as part of effort to curb the menace, set up a special task force with a mandate to get rid of the debt and punish the offenders.
Indiscriminate dumping of refuse is a general phenomenon that requires urgent attention, most especially in Ilorin metropolis. The only solution to eradicate it is to aggressively commence a rethinking of sustainable waste management by the government and to also sensitize the people on the dangers inherent in dumping refuse indiscriminately. It is crucial that members of the public cooperate with the government and its agencies to find a lasting solution to this problem. This will help to forestall the outbreak of diseases, especially cholera, which is already ravaging some states in the country. On this note, your role as a bridge between the government and the governed, especially in disseminating information to the public, cannot be overemphasized in the development of this country. This is the reason we have invited you to the ministry to intimate you on the new strategies the ministry is going to unveil to find a lasting solution to the incessant and indiscriminate dumping of refuse.
This initiative is being commended, especially by community leaders, as they believe it will go a long way in restoring the neatness of Ilorin, the state capital.
We have our branches all over to sensitize people that, look, don't dump refuse, especially it's for our own sake. So by the time after promulgating the necessary editor, the necessary law be promulgated, if people now run to us for cover that we should please bail them out, or else do you have this as a promoter suffering talent. So once you've been informed and you feel that you can flout that law, then there's nothing we can do. So we will do that sensitization first. We too will go within the nooks and crannies of the Emirates. I think we also challenge the Ministry of Environment too, which they did for the past 5 years. They've been going around sensitizing people not to dump refuse. If at the end of the day you now violate the law and you feel that if you run to the palace or you run to IDPU, we can bail you out. I mean, I think it's a sorry case. We won't do that.
The committee swung into action immediately with the arrest of some offenders coupled with the establishment of mobile courts to try them.
This is the police officer. He's the police officer. Go inside.
What could be described as their greatest achievement is the discovery of large land with heap of refuse very close to the Ilorin airport. The commissioner, who was taken aback, assured that those responsible will be arrested and penalized.
Once again, good morning, everyone.
During a ministerial briefing, the commissioner announced that nearly 200 people have been arrested, with either paying a fine of 50,000 naira or be convicted for 3 months.
We are already noticing the effect of implementing these new strategies. Our road medias are being freed of refuse, while the larger waste collections bins, usually constituting nuisance, have been removed from roundabout. The task force, which comprised members of the environmental health officers in the state, the Nigeria Civil Defense Corps, the Vigilante Group of Nigeria, VGN, and the community volunteers, have positively enhanced the impact of the ministry and the state. The internally generated revenue of the state through fines and penalties paid by the offenders have also impacted tremendously on the IGR accruable to the state. A sum of 50,000 naira is now being paid as fine following the review of fee payable by offenders by the Kwara State House of Assembly. No fewer than 100 to 200 persons have been fined and arraigned before the magistrate within the last 2 months of commencing the environmental task force.
The war against illegal dumping of refuse in Ilorin is achieving its motive, and one only hope that the effort will be sustained to rid the state of debt.